Hello everyone and welcome back to another video from the Little Owl One back. Now I know I said I'd be taking a break from YouTube, but I'm taking a time out of my break to talk about a situation that I feel I kind of want to talk about. So the situation mainly revolves around the World Cup final, or that happened. I think it was last. Was it last? No, not last. Uh, about 2 weeks ago, I want to say. Almost 2 weeks ago. No, it's about a week and a day ago. I didn't watch the final. I was refereeing, so I couldn't watch it. But the main thing about this final that I'm going to talk about is not the match itself, because Spain were obviously the better side. There's no debate about that, in my opinion. What ended up happening was the captain of the Spanish football team, Jenny Hermoso. I hope I said that name right. If not, I do apologize. And an interaction between herself and Rubiales, the Spanish president, or sorry, the president of the Spanish FA. And what ended up happening was, now normally in Spanish culture, like a peck on the cheek is like normal, like interaction. It's normal friendly stuff. Like it's just normal. It's part of their culture as far as I'm aware, so there's no big deal, right? Wrong. He then proceeds to put his hand on the back of her head and pull her in for a kiss on the lips, which she has later said, and she has said since, was non-consensual. And obviously, a lot of controversy has sparked surrounding this. Oh, by the way, now I'm not going to show the video because I know that like some people can be like sexual abuse or assault survivors, and I know the video might trigger them. So I just don't. I'm not going to show the video just for that particular reason. If you guys, hopefully you guys understand. Like I don't want to trigger anybody with like my videos or whatever. But the situation, what I have described, is basically what happened. And she's later said that this is non-consensual. I personally believe it is sexual assault. But that is just me. I know, and I've not found a single person that disagrees with me about this. You know, it's just like, for, for me, it's just like, why would you kiss someone without their permission? Like, on the cheek, alright, I get that. But like, on the lips, no. Like, I can safely say, anytime I've ever, like, I have a girlfriend, of course. Anytime I've ever kissed her on the lips, I always ask for her permission. Now, he claims that the kiss was totally consensual, and that she is lying. The kiss doesn't look consensual. To me, at least. To me, at the very least. And I've seen a lot of these mentalists come up with these strange takes. Firstly, it is, well, why didn't she fight back? You go into shock when something like this happens. Your body doesn't know really what's happening to it. That's not me making excuses. That is just facts. I've never been in this situation, and I don't know anybody who has. But I get it. Like, this is what happens. Uh, the other argument is that, well, the argument's mainly because she didn't try to push him away, and I'm like, of course she wouldn't. She didn't expect it. And it lasted for like 2 seconds or whatever. And now the Spanish president has faced multiple calls to resign. Almost the whole football community is on board with getting him to resign. He, however, was expected to resign. Then he made a speech demanding that he will not resign. Now, FIFA has announced that they have suspended him for 90 days as an investigation continues, and Spanish prosecutors have announced that they are reviewing a sex abuse uh, prosecution. They're opening it in a preliminary investigation to see if they can actually charge him with anything. Now, as for him being charged, I don't think he'll get charged with anything because, well, I don't know if you realise it's very hard to get a sexual assault conviction. It's incredibly difficult. I mean, see Mason Greenwood's situation. for a good example. The other situation, and the Benjamin Mendy situation. However, I do believe that he was innocent in that situation, personally. It didn't look good, but I do believe to an extent that he was innocent. But back on topic. It's very hard to get a sexual assault conviction, so I don't think he'll be convicted of anything. I do believe, however, that FIFA has taken action and suspended him, and they've got an interim president coming in. And the interim president called an emergency meeting in which all the regional federations are demanding that he resign. However, the main federation in Spain has announced that they are taking legal action. So they are taking legal action on or against Jenny Hermoso, according to that, for what I'm going to assume is defamation, even though, like, they're trying to gaslight us. Like, they're trying to deny what is literally in video. Like, she claimed it wasn't consensual, he claimed it was. So, I think it's her word versus his. But unless the thing was caught on video, which it was. It was caught on video. So, I'm not going to link the video or anything. I think just search it up because I'm not going to show the video in here. Part of that is also due to the copyright infringement, and I don't want my channel being taken down over what is clearly fair use. So yeah, this situation is kind of something I felt the need to talk about because it kind of snowballed a little bit. Well, a lot actually. And as of right now, he has not resigned. As of right now, he is still the president. He is suspended though. And FIFA, I'm told, are seeking to ban him for 15 years. That's just a rumour I have heard, though. I cannot confirm anything. So, take my word there with a grain of salt. And do not treat that as fact. Treat that as just a rumour that I have heard. But anyway, that's this situation basically covered. Oh, and she's received a ton of support, Jenny. She has received a ton of support from all the football community. And, oh yeah, and one other thing I forgot to cover is that the Spanish football team have basically gone on strike. A few of the men's players and almost all of the women's players, including every member from the World Cup squad, has announced that they are going on strike. So that is that situation until he resigns. So, and they've announced that, and once again, the federation has announced they plan to take legal action against these players to force them to play. Anyway, that about covers everything in this situation. I thank you all for watching. Personally, you're probably wondering my thoughts. I think he needs to resign. Like, it shows why women aren't welcomed into football situations like this. And it sucks. I mean, women can be welcomed by certain communities. Like, I've taken my girlfriend to football matches before, and she's been perfectly welcome. No one, like, harasses her. Probably, to an extent, probably because I'm there. But also because, yeah, it's getting better for women. Anyway, thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy my video today, please do consider subscribing, and until the next video, which won't be for a while, I don't think. This is the Little Hour one. Well, discussing the situation and taking time off my break to discuss it. And, well, signing off.